How do, and Happy New Year. Tom here with a new video, smoking my Bian, handmade. I think I showed it in my last video. Fast becoming a favourite pipe of mine. It's perfect for flakes. And I'll get to what I'm smoking in it in a moment. But as it's a new year, it's time to do the 2019 top 5. Been quite lucky this year in that nearly everything I've smoked I've enjoyed, with 2 exceptions, but I'll get to those. But let's kick things off first of all. My number 5 blend for 2019, Jemaine's Brown Flake, which I did review on the channel. These are in no particular order, I should point out as well, this top 5. It's not so much 5 being least favourite, 1 being most favourite. Not so much just, it doesn't matter what order they're in all fairness. I enjoyed all of them. They're all top tier blends as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so number 5, Jemaine's Brown Flake. Number 4, with no visual representation whatsoever because I threw the pouch away, GQ Nottingham Lace Noir, which is one of the blend it yourself kits available from GQ Tobaccos, and that one I blended it in 2018. Actually, this is how long ago it was. This is like 2 homes ago. I blended it and actually filmed the blending process with the intention of then stitching the review on the end when I got to it. But then I completely forgot I'd recorded that footage until after I'd smoked the entire pouch. So that didn't really work. Maybe next time I buy some I'll do that. Yeah. It was a wonderful idea that I completely failed to follow through with. Anyway, never mind all that. Number 3. Sheraton Victorian mixture. Now this is Dunhill Elizabethan mixture by any other name. It's slightly different. It's the Sheraton people don't have the exact recipes. They're essentially their hot take on what those recipes were. Although I believe the new Peterson ones are the same, but I don't know. That many rumours and disinformation in there. I don't trust anything on the internet. I don't even trust this video I'm doing. But yeah, Sheraton Victorian mixture. I actually personally thought it was just as good, if not maybe even better than Dunhill Victorian Elizabethan, which, you know, is it's no mean feat. That it's pretty good. So number 2, again without visual representation because I threw the tin away, but I did review it on my channel, and that is Rattray's Old Gowrie. That was a big surprise for me this last 12 months. I really enjoyed that. Cheers, happy Friday. And now, number 1. Now, I know I said this isn't really in any particular order, but what I mean is 5, 4, 3 and 2 are in no particular real order. The running order for them could change and it wouldn't really make that much of a difference. This is just as I remembered them. But number 1 is slightly better than the others. in my opinion, of course. In my opinion, which, you know, take it or leave it. I don't care either way. Gowith and Hogarth Perique Flake, number 27 Reunion Perique Flake. Or Reunion number 27 Perique Flake. I don't know. We like to give complicated names to things that, you know, I simply can't remember. But this is what I'm smoking now. And I've got to say, guys, it's a banger. Comes in your usual Gowith tree bark. Beautiful. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I will review it on a separate video, and I mean it, I will. I will review it. And there's another blend or 2 or 3 or 4,000 that I want to review, but I will review this one very soon. But yeah, for now, take it from me. It's amazing. If you like vapors, which I clearly do, because practically my entire list is vapors apart from brown flake. So if you were looking for an English blend recommendation, I ain't going to be the guy to come to. I don't really like Latakia anymore. And is it Latakia or is it Latakia? I heard someone say Latakia the other day, and it sounded a little bit posh to me, a little bit highfalutin. I always said Latakia, but never mind. Who cares? Right, on to the shit list, everyone's favourite part. Although, like I said, I've been very, very fortunate. I haven't tried that many that I didn't like this year. 2 notable exceptions. The first one's quite controversial because it was quite highly lauded, shall we say, and that was J.F. Gemaine's 1820 flake. I hated it. Ugh. Really didn't like it. Tasted fusty. Smelt kind of, I don't know, a bit weird. Smelled a bit like dirty armpits or something. It just tasted disgusting. Really didn't like it. Yeah, will not be trying it again. Supposedly it's the same as Penzance, which, you know, I can believe because I've tried Penzance and I really didn't like that either. I thought that was a lot of fuss for something that for me wasn't worth fussing over. And number 2 on the shit list. And I don't know what possessed me to try this. I got a friend of mine in the States to send this along with some tobaccos. And this was actually for my wife because she actually quite likes aromatics when on the rare occasion she joins me in having a pipe. Yeah, Molto Dolce. It smells nice, but it's gloopy, and it's like this tin's been open like well over a year, and you can see it's still moist. It's coated in some kind of propyl glycol, I think. It's soaked in it, and like I say, I don't really know what possessed me to try it. I think I was hungover. I and wanted something easy. I was either hungover or on the back of a really bad cold. And thought, because I find when you're feeling that way, it's best to smoke something that you're a bit ambivalent about or that you might not like. Because then if you're not enjoying it, you can just fucking dump it. You've not wasted a bowl of the good stuff. But yeah, nah. Not for me, that. No. And 1820 flake, double no. I'd say I preferred Molto Dolce to 1820 flake, and that is controversial. I'll tell you. A couple of honourable mentions. Dan Tobacco Tumbling Dice. This is a blend that I've been enjoying recently. It's just a nice, mild bit of pipe filler. Quite nice, actually. Very smokable. Could easily be an all-day smoke for me, that. If I didn't have to order it from bloody Germany. Acadian Perique. Or Acadian Perique. I don't know how to pronounce anything. I'm going to say Acadian Perique HH. Loved it. Had this tin in my cellar since 2014. And really very much enjoyed smoking it, only to then discover that it's been discontinued. I think it's still available in the States, but Europe and UK, nah. So that's why it's not on the top 5. But next time I'm looking to put in an order with Uncle Sam, I'll certainly see if I can get hold of some, see if I can replenish the stock. And the last honourable mention, Rattray's Dark Fragrant. I really enjoyed this, way more than I thought I would, because I opened it and I sniffed it and I thought, oh, smells a bit funky. Not in a bad way funky, I mean just kind of, it smelled a bit perfumey maybe, a little bit perfumey, even though apparently there's no topping. So I think it's just from the Cavendish. It's basically Cavendish and Perique, and it's quite a mild smoke. But I opened it, I had a bowl, so didn't really know. Left it for a bit, tried it again about a week later. Just kept getting better and better and better. Very dry tobacco. Even from when I first opened the tin, it was really, really dry. But if that's the way it's meant to be, that's what it's meant to be. It didn't burn hot. Smoked really nicely. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, that is the list, everybody. Going to do my best to endeavour to bring more content on a more frequent basis. People in the UK, or people thinking of coming to the UK, the UK Pipe Show, in case you haven't seen on Instagram or Facebook, 12th of July 2020. So if you can be there, be there. Be good. We'll have a drink, we'll have a smoke, we'll have a laugh. Be good fun. Further details to follow. But again, like I said, follow me on Instagram. It's in my about section of my channel. Dick Bastardly, one word, lowercase. That is me on Instagram. Feel free to drop a follow. There'll be info on there. But of course, I'll be putting info on the channel anyway for everyone who doesn't do the other socials. Okay, right, well, I think that's about it for now. Take it steady. Be careful out there. And I'll see you all on the next video. Cheers. Bye-bye.